YouTube, again, here we are with another video. I'm kind of excited. So, I'm sitting here in my free time like, okay Rama, we need to make another video because you know you can't have a YouTube channel, have no content on it. So I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, so what are we gonna do now, Rama? Not that I've run out of ideas, I'm just not exactly sure what I'm gonna do. So I'm like, Rama, what are we going to do? So I'm sitting here and I'm like, now tags. What tags should I do? Okay, well y'all already got to know me in the first video. Do they want to know any more about me? Probably, but not right now. You know, they just learned about you. They want all this information overload. So I'm like, okay, no, we're not gonna do another get to know me type. You need to know more things about me thing. So I was like, okay, you're on YouTube all the time. Let's just go through some videos, see what other YouTubers are doing. Not that I'm trying to copy, just trying to get some inspiration. So I'm sitting here looking, no clue. So I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I had this idea in my head of what I wanted to do. But I was like, Rama, nobody really wants to watch that type of video. But it's my YouTube channel. The content is going to be about me. And if I'm going to be honest and open to the people that's watching me, I might as well be real. So, something that was on my heart, or I guess what was in my head, was basically what I've been dealing with, but something that I've wanted to talk about for a while. And I was on Snapchat one day and I was like touching on it, but I felt like people on Snapchat didn't really care. Not that I'm rambling. Basically, I wanted to come to a space where I felt safe to talk about what I feel I want to talk about. So basically, this video is about being you, I guess, uncensored, or slash self-esteem, slash self-confidence, blah 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 blah. So I've written down stuff that popped into my head, and I guess I'm gonna talk about it. The title of this section: Being You Uncensored. And my first bullet point is accepting your quirkiness. Accepting your quirkiness, as in accepting who you are. And I know there's probably 1,000 videos out there about accepting who you are. And truly, well, I'm still a teenager, so this is still an ongoing process for me. There are days when I'm just like, yes, Rama, you're just fly, girl. You feeling yourself. And then there's days when I'm just like, why? So accepting your quirkiness, work in progress. Standing for what you believe in. Well, I'm a Christian, so a lot of the things that I believe in aren't necessarily popular by society, I guess. I'll put it in those ways. People get offended when you don't agree with what they agree with, I guess. Or they try to convince you that what you believe to be true is ridiculous. Or it's not ridiculous, but you should try something else. I'm sorry that what I believe in is rubbing you the wrong way. I guess? I don't know. Being you unapologetically. And by being you unapologetically, I'm meaning being you without consistently having to apologize for who you are and what you do. My cat is her. I don't think you can see her, but she is trying me right now. Okay, being you unapologetically. Basically, being you without consistently having to apologize for who you are. I'm Rama. I'm going to be Rama forever. I'm stuck with this body. So me sitting here and explaining myself to you is kind of ridiculous, I think. Being you unapologetically basically means being you without consistently having to apologize for who you are. Something that I am still going through. Yes, I'm Rama, but in some instances, it's maybe I shouldn't do that because the people around me don't really know who I am. And me being who I am is going to make questions pop up in the head of like,
what is wrong with this girl? Like, why is she acting like that?
look, people, this is me. Me. But the people who are for you, stand for you, and beside you. I guess this all falls under being you. Because if you're surrounded by people that are consistently trying to change who you are, or questioning who you are, it's going to make you not want to be you, if you get what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say. Like, if you are around people and you consistently have to alter your way of acting, or you have to act a certain way or be a certain way to be around them, then that's not where you want to be. Because being you, you should be you without having to be somebody else. Hence, that kind of contradicts you being you if you're being somebody else. Making strides to become a better you. Because we are consistently growing and maturing and trying to make ourselves better, we have to make strides, I guess, to be better. Because although we are us and we don't change, making changes isn't always a bad thing. Like maturing or just becoming a better you. In order to become a better you, you have to make some changes. I guess making strides to becoming a better you is basically developing who you are. Or you're not getting a makeover, but you're upgrading. There we go. You're upgrading who you are. So if I'm Rayma 1.5 today, and tomorrow I'm Rayma 2.0, I'm a little bit better than I was yesterday. I didn't change, I just became a little better. I don't know how many times I'm going to say this in this video, although I am still growing and maturing and dealing with this right now. Acceptance of flaws, yeah, it's a struggle. It's a struggle. Like, you know that you have flaws? And it's just like, okay, I accept my flaws, but do you really accept your flaws? And another bullet point that I have is acceptance of things that don't go as planned. Well, a lot of things in life don't go as planned. How do things in life don't go as planned? My hair, not planned. Well, I twisted it, and I twisted it out. I planned for a twist out. Is it a twist out? Sure, it's a twist out. Do I like it? Well, it's alright, you know. Humidity and Bermuda be messing with the my hair, and my hair doesn't always, you know, go the way that I plan for it to go. But yeah, accepting what makes you different and embracing it is a part of maturing. It's a part of growing, because we're all not here to be the same plain Jane. I'm different. Embracing what makes me different makes me who I am. I can't be everybody else. I'm just better at being myself. Comparing yourself to people. I look very different than a lot of 18-year-olds my age look. My coworker told me the other day that I look like I'm 16, and that my height made me look 16, because if I didn't have height, I would look younger than I am. And I feel like I have the body of a 10-year-old on a good day. So me sitting here comparing myself to every 18-year-old girl, not getting me anywhere. Not doing me any favors. She's irritating my life. That's basically what it's doing. That's about it. And like, y'all don't know. We're just gonna wait for the glow up. Like, look, my braces, they're coming off next month. This acne, it ain't gonna be here forever. My hair, one day, is going to cooperate with what Raymond says it's gonna do. You heard that, hair? One day, you're going to cooperate with what Raymond says you're gonna do. So comparing myself to others right now, mind your best bet. Because I cannot be you. I can only be me. And y'all can ride along this Raymond train, because the glow up is about to happen. Y'all don't know. Thank God for the glow up that's about to happen. Thank God for the me glow up. That's about time. Lord. Okay. Take things that feel bad at the time because it's being sent your way to humble you. If I sat here and bawled and cried about every single thing that was going on in my life, I would be no more good. I would be going nowhere. It would be like I'm on a treadmill and I'm trying to run away from my problems. How the heck you gonna run away from your troubles if you're standing on this friggin' treadmill going at the same... You could go faster, you could go slower, but I am still stuck in the same place that I am. You need to step off the treadmill and move along forward. Like, things are sent your way to humble you in a sense, like the situation that you are in right now. When you look at it next year, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, you could say, I'm kind of happy I went through what I went through because it made me who I am. I learned from that experience. So I'm not going to go back and do stupidness, or I'm not going to handle that same situation the way that I handled it 5 years ago or last year. I'm maturing and I'm applying that what I just learned. Like, learning from your mistakes. I'm applying what I just learned to make myself better so I don't make the same mistake again, or that I can grow and step over that and not even come in that situation again. And it's there to humble you. Let reel you back in. Okay. Things are sent to humble you. Not that you're feeling that you're all high and mighty and on a pedestal. Things are sent to humble you so that you... Humble meaning that I'm taking a step back and looking like back over my life and just like, yo, I'm really happy that that kind of happened to me. Although at the time it was the most horrendous thing that has ever happened to me. It felt so horrible. I felt like I was worthless. I felt like my life couldn't get any better. I felt like my life couldn't get any worse. Reminding yourself that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Look, I look this way because God made me to look this way. I need to appreciate what He gave me. Who am I to say, God, you know what? You really done messed up with my hair. I do not appreciate this hair that you gave me, you know. You know what, Lord? Why am I this color? Why? You know what, Lord? Why am I so skinny? Like, what? What were you thinking when you made me? Like, look, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Therefore, when He thought of making me, He made me this way for a reason. I'm not considering question, you know, because that's really a thing. When I thought about this, I was like, you know what? I'm really fearfully and wonderfully made. Therefore, God knew what He was doing when He made me. So, constantly having to remind myself that it's kind of a challenge, but remember, Rama, you were made this way, and God thought you were perfect when He made you in this way. Accept who you are, and just move right on along. Still working on it, but still. Accepting that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Body image. And I think when I was thinking about this, it was, I guess, me looking at myself and reflecting, I guess, on how I've progressed and looking at body image. Because this day and age of social media, I guess it makes you feel like you are less than what you are. What I guess I'm trying to get at is, I guess, accepting who you are. And it is a process because I'm still going through it. And I guess when I look back at this video, I'm going to remember what 18-year-old Rainbow was going through in her mind. And I guess, yeah. I guess that concludes this video. So you guys can like, comment, and subscribe. And all my information will be in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed it. And keep watching for my next video. When that will be, I don't know. Okay, bye.